Welcome, folks, to Explore Killington. I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Slado.
And we have an awesome show in store for you today. We are here at the Mahogany Ridge Bar at the K1 Base Lodge. The base lodges really are where it is to be at. I mean, besides the powder on the hill, because we actually skied a little late today.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to catch up here at the base lodge, but some of our favorite people are here. We always have the best bartenders, the best patrons, and live music 7 days a week, which, I mean, come on, who doesn't like that?
That's right. This is the place to be, Mahogany Ridge. I tell you what, we got Mike and Maddie behind the bar today, and some of our other favorite bartenders down there waiting to have a long trail with us. But we love, like you said, we skied a little long today, so we're catching up. We're awesome.
We are, and we're talking about all these great people. Killington is made up of such a community of great people who have moved here, have grown up here, but have stayed here. And we have an awesome piece made by Killington TV of some of our favorite locals. We've got Mike Miller of Base Camp Outfitters. We also have Beth of Liquid Art, the coffee house, which is amazing, the best coffee here on the mountain, if I must say. And we've got Kelly Lang, who also works here coaching at the mountain. Her husband's here. But they talked to us about why Killington is their home and why they've stayed here. And speaking of staying here, we talk so much about, you know, how great the winter is, but summertime is also really fun here. And we try to keep that a little bit of a secret. But we caught up with Kayla Sarajian and her dog Luna and why she just loves it here, and the mountain biking and the paddle boarding, and you know, when it's not dumping snow, we also love the rays of sunshine that Vermont brings.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, we're also going to open up the vault this week. We're going to go back to 1994. We're going to check out a Noram competition at our very own Outer Limits Trail right there at Bear Mountain. It's some unbelievable mogul skiing from back in the day. It's really good stuff. And we're going to also check in with our friends Bettina and Pete. They've been on a tour of all the amazing places to eat right here at the ski area. They're going to go right down to the Skyship mid-station and check out the Jamaican Jerk Shack, okay? It's awesome. You don't want to miss it.
Well, we're also going to catch up to Lookout Bar and Grill and Mogul Sports Rev, two of our favorite places down on the Killington Access Road. Now you can tell them what's coming up, because we're going to catch up with three of our favorite locals and why Killington is their home and why they love it. So take it away, Mike, Beth, and Kelly.
Hi, my name is Mike Miller.
Kelly Lang. Beth.
And Killington
It's my home.
Home means to me where your family and friends are. It's someplace special where you had an impact on your community.
It's a place that I can have fun in, and I just feel comfortable being myself.
Home is where I want to be at the end of the day, where I enjoy living. Killington is home.
So what draws me here, keeps me here, are the seasons and the versatility of what the Green Mountains offer.
The backyard is my playground.
It's everything we do, the outdoor community, hiking, biking, skiing.
You can go out and you have the mountains right in your backyard. You've got streams for puppy walks. You've got roads for road biking, golf course, and everything around you just is full of adventures.
There's so much more to this area than just a ski resort. Like I said, I moved here for the winters but stayed for the summers. I think that's one thing you really find that everyone has in common here is that they want to be outdoors.
There's no downtime in this town and in Vermont. Every season is awesome.
As far as a place to live, Killington's location is incredible.
We're right at the main crossroads of Route 100 and Route 4. So they're the two main corridors, north, south, east, west.
It's the center. I can be in Burlington in 2 hours. I can go visit my family 3 hours away just for dinner if I want to. Albany, Boston, everyone, we're in the center of everything.
I just think raising a family here is such a wonderful thing. I mean, to have your kids outdoors all the time is really a wonderful thing. And you don't get that everywhere, but the elementary school here, you know, it shuts down on Thursdays so all the kids can go skiing. And I think that's just such a wonderful thing.
Raising a family was special in Killington. My wife and I were very fortunate to have a business where it freed us up to go watch the kids play. Now the kids are all grown up, and unlike living in some places, when they come back home to visit, we're all going to go skiing. And you know, so being in Killington with kids, there's always a common core of things to do.
Killington is such an amazing community. I have never lived anywhere where I have met such a great group of people. People always come together in times of need. There's always a benefit or a fundraiser going on for somebody or some group. It really is wonderful.
Killington's community is one large family on an access road in the surrounding area. We're together all year round, and then we have a bunch of visitors, like cousins you feel like, coming to visit throughout the year, and everyone looks out for each other.
So community to me isn't villages and buildings, it's people's hearts and souls. And this is a great town for that. Killington is the beast to the east, and the town of Killington just isn't a mark on the map. It's a home to over 900 to 1,000 people that are proud to be here. And so it's a wonderful mountain and an even better place to live.
Hey, Mike Wilcox, keep it up, buddy. Keeping it up. One of our favorites behind the bar. We got a lot of favorites up here at the bar.
We do, but Mike knows how to slay it back there.
Yeah. Well, we got another Mike to thank, Mike, Beth, and Kelly, for giving us some insight as to why they've made Killington their home. You know, I've heard it said so many times up here, I moved to Killington for the skiing in the winter, but I ended up staying here because of the summers, right?
Yep, it is so true.
Said it myself.
And coming up after the commercials, because we got to take a little break, we're going to catch up with Kayla Sarajian, who is a year-round employee here in Killington, but wasn't always one of those people that came for the winter, stayed for the summer, and is still here. She's going to tell us why summer is so one of her favorite places, I guess, here in Killington. And we're also going to head on down the road to Mogul Sports Rub and Lookout Tavern, so make sure you stay tuned for more Explore Killington after this.
Welcome to Base Camp Outfitters, where all your mountain adventures begin in comfort.
Here at Base Camp, we are very picky about our clothing company. You will find the largest selection of Mammut, Benefit, and Wrap. We also offer adorable and functional clothing from Terry Straw and Prana.
And our focus is moisture management and comfort while moving aggressively. And a great selection of packs and accessories too. And don't forget,
Base Camp is where all your mountain adventures begin.
Hi, I'm Heidi Bommington from Prestige Real Estate, and I'm excited to be offering this beautiful 3-bedroom townhouse at the Heights, one of the newest developments in Killington. This property is located right off Killington Road with beautiful mountain views and easy access to shopping, dining, entertainment, and bus service. This townhome has hardwood floors, gas fireplace, kitchen with granite counters, and stainless appliances, and is one of the few properties with central air conditioning and a garage, making this a wonderful year-round getaway. Please contact me to schedule a showing.
Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Killington Motel. My wife Robin and I have been the proud innkeepers for over 10 years. We offer affordable, clean, comfortable accommodations and a wonderful breakfast to start your day. We are also home of Killington Coffee Roasters, where we roast and sell our single origin coffee. If you are looking for a bed and breakfast or a bag of freshly roasted coffee, stop by and say hi. We would love to see you. We are conveniently located between Pico and Killington.
My great-grandmother bought the farm in 1918. She taught my dad how to make maple syrup, and my dad has been teaching me, and the rest is history.
People want to be connected to their food and to the land and the people who make it, right? I think that connection is important.
I like working with the land and producing something from that.
It's not the hills that define the county, but it's the people living in the hills that define the county.
The K1's our 6% Mosaic hop-infused golden IPA, brewed year-round here at Killington Beer Company. You can find it throughout Vermont at your local craft beer retailer, or better yet, come visit us at the Tasting Room on Killington Road in the Woods Resort. You can watch the brewing process while you enjoy any of our 6 varieties of craft beer on tap. We also feature live music on the weekends. I'm Mike from Killington Beer Company, and I'm going to have a pint waiting for you.
The Red Clover Inn and Restaurant is the intimate and sophisticated Vermont inn for romance and relaxation. There's exceptionally locally sourced dining that is elegant yet casual. complemented by creative cocktails and an international wine list. And with event facilities that can handle everything from romantic weddings and rehearsal dinners to secluded business retreats, you'll be sure to come away with memories that last a lifetime. Get away from it all at the Red Clover Inn and Restaurant, affordable elegance in the heart of the Killington Valley.
Hey, Explore Killington rolling on here from Mahogany Ridge at the K1 Lodge. A little bit later in the show, we're going to catch up with Pete and Bettina at the Jerk Shack. But before we get there, what's up very next?
Well, we are going to catch up with Kayla Sarajian, one of the people here in Killington who makes the mountain kind of go year round. She's here in the wintertime, making sure the lifts are running, making sure that everything is going smoothly for you so that you can get on the chair at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. wherever it works. Whenever it happens to open, whether it's the weekend or the weekday.
That's right.
But she's also here in the summertime, and that has, I think, become one of her favorite times here. This segment shows you why.
I would describe Killington as a adult real-life Neverland. Everyone's a kid here. Everyone's excited here. It's definitely what keeps me here. It's the great people. I wouldn't imagine myself anywhere else. My year-round lifestyle here is pretty laid back, very adventurous. Growing up in Long Island, it was a rat race to the end, running to work, traffic. Here it's more relaxing. On my days off, Luna and I typically go to Kent Pond, go for a little hike. We have gone out paddleboarding before, and sometimes it doesn't work well, and she doesn't want to cooperate, and I end up getting soaking wet. But as long as she's having fun, it's the best. A normal day here at the Adventure Center is just a constant moving circle, going around from each attraction, making sure everything's good, making sure my employees are good, and that's the number one thing. My employees definitely come first to me. They're the front line for all of Killington. They're the majority of what guests see. You can't have happy guests without happy staff. It means a lot when I come up and they're really excited to talk with me, and I want to be their friend, not just their superior. My favorite thing working for Killington is definitely the rewarding experience. Skiing and biking is definitely a plus, but getting out there and remembering that you just made a mark on someone's vacation is definitely a highlight. Knowing that someone from across the world can remember you because you made their day. Normally people would not go near their job on their days off, not even think about it. I have a playground in my backyard. I couldn't want to be anywhere else. I discovered mountain biking here at Killington actually 4 years into me living here. With being a staff, you get free bike rentals. So I decided to go out, and turns out I'm actually really good at it. It's probably now my favorite sport. It's beating skiing right now. My favorite trails here at Killington are definitely Sideshow Bob, Krusty, Step It Up, all the flow tracks. It's so much fun, just getting out there, riding the bike as fast as you can. Anyone asks me where I'm from Long Island. I was raised there, but Vermont is definitely my home. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. Killington's my home now. My name's Kayla Sarajian, and I've been working at Killington since 2012.
Well, up next, as we promised and talked about, we are going to catch up with Bettina, who hosts our morning show called Killington Today, and Pete Duffy, who runs our ambassador program here at Killington. A few weeks ago, we sent them out on a tour of all the unbelievable places to eat right here at the ski area. So this week, we're going to catch up with them. They stopped in at the Jerk Shack. Now, the Jerk Shack, you can find that. It's at the Skyship Mid Station, right at the bottom of Needle's Eye. It's an awesome place to be, particularly on a beautiful sunny day. They got the lawn chairs, the Adirondack chairs out there. It's a great mid-mountain place to get refueled. Let's check it out.
Oh, Pete, you have to slide and smile. We're in the middle of the mountain. There's this cool little shack.
Up here, known as the Jerk Shack. Where else in Vermont can you stop in the middle of the mountain, have some awesome jerk food? I went with the goat chili. What'd you get?
I'm going with the Caribbean shrimp tacos. I need a little taste of sunshine
Yes.
today, but let's make it official and we'll meet you outside. Oh, Pete, I wish we had smell-o-vision. This very authentic and rustic meal is beautiful, but oh, the smell is indescribable.
The smell coming down when we were coming down the trail, and some days I'll be in line over here and you smell it, your mouth just starts watering. I can't wait to try this.
We traded. You got the shrimp tacos, and we're gonna share here, but I grabbed the Rasta legs as well because this is one of their most favorite dishes that everybody loves, including kids.
And the goat chili, I haven't had it yet. So many people say it is just fantastic.
It is fantastic. I will attest to that, and I'll let you dig in first on that, but I'm gonna go after these legs.
Sounds good.
A little taste of sunshine. Pete, I think this is so unique and just the best place to go. Probably one of my personal favorites.
It really is. I love it too. It's right in the middle of the mountain. You can ski up right to the front of it. I just had a bite of this shrimp, and that alone's enough to warm me up from the inside out.
I was gonna say, this is chili that I can eat with a fork. We're talking about Jamaican food right here at the Skyship Mid Station. You have convenient, wonderful, authentic food, a little sunshine in your mouth. Even if it doesn't happen to be a perfect day out here, it's gonna be perfect in there. You have to come try this out. We're gonna see you here.
Hey, listen, it's almost time to wrap it up here, only here at the lodge, because we're going to head down the road to two of our favorite spots. We're going to check out Moguls Sports Pub and Lookout Tavern, and down there we're going to open up the vault and take a time trip back to 1994. So what do you say we say goodbye to all our friends, old and new here at K1, and we'll catch you down the road. Stay tuned, a lot more coming your way right here on Explore Killington.
Sal here from Moguls Sports Pub. You know, the only sports pub in Killington. Moguls offers free mini golf, air conditioning, 2 pool tables, dartboard, and TVs everywhere. Plus the best game room around. And if you're hungry, we offer wood-fired burgers, steaks, gyros, barbecue ribs, and of course, the best lobster deal in town. So just pop in at Moguls and say, Sal sent me. See you there.
This is the best farmers market in Vermont and possibly in New England, and you can find just about any food you're looking to eat here. Rutland is privileged to have one of the few 52-week-a-year markets, and it feeds an economy, not just the people.
The farmers market here is open every Saturday from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and we really welcome everybody to come visit us. If it wasn't for our customers, we'd be nothing. So we appreciate everybody that comes and visits and buys from us.
Weather strikes. Be prepared and call Primo, a professional company doing business right for over a decade. We value our customers and take pride in our work. Call now and let us show you the difference.
At Northern Ski Works, we want you to have tons of fun on the snow. We'll get you on the right ski. We'll put you in the right boot. We'll get you outfitted in comfort and style. We'll get you adjusted and balanced. We'll get you finely tuned. We'll get you accessorized, and we'll outfit the kids. Recognized by Ski Magazine as one of the top 15 boot fitters in America. We've got all the gear in here, so you'll have fun out there on the slopes. Northern Ski Works, conveniently located in Killington, Vermont.
Welcome back to Explore Killington. We have made our way to the Lookout Bar and Grill. It is the first stop on the left down the access road where the big clock tower is. And I have caught up with Chef Sneaky Pete Extraordinaire. And for the record, folks, he doesn't just cook mean nachos and burgers and everything here, but he's one badass snowboarder also and gets out on the hill, so you gotta look for him out on the mountain. We've had some pretty good days, haven't we, Sneaky?
It's been exceptional out there. Can't complain about fresh snow. It's always nice to see it midweek, and us locals certainly enjoy it and take advantage of it on our days off.
100%. And the Lookout is the apres spot to come to. Like I said, it is your first left as you come down the access road, so you really can't miss it. Your first stop. They have the best snacks available, and it's all great for sharing.
Yeah,
what do we have?
Well, I brought out some shareables today. Obviously, our nachos, good for a multitude of people. We got our buffalo wings here that are available every day from 3 to 6 for half price. And our sausage and Asiago stuffed mushrooms here that are some of our heavy hitters on our après ski menu here.
Yum, everything looks delicious, and sharing is caring, people, so this is the best place to come. Have some snacks with your friends, some wings, some nachos. They also have great soups and salads. The burgers are phenomenal. There's a great Philly cheesesteak on there. Little bit of everything for everyone, not to mention an outstanding kids menu also. So, great for the whole family. Did we miss anything?
Every Friday night we do prime rib here at the Lookout.
Ooh, there we go. Come on down, get yourself a prime rib. The food here, like we said, is obviously off the hook. And if you guys are coming down on a Friday, Saturday, you get into town a little late, maybe you've had a couple beers already, a couple long trails, there is a shuttle that'll come pick you up. It drives on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yep.
Fridays and Saturdays, 422 Look.
You got it.
Yeah.
Served to 11 on Friday.
There we go. Open at noon. So you can come in, get some lunch, the best happy hour, 3 to 6 with half-price buffalo wings. They look mouth-watering. I'm trying not to pick one up as we're talking because it would be weird to have a wing in my hand as I was chatting with you. But, well, thank you so much, Sneaky, for sitting down and talking with us. This food looks delicious, so I'm going to wrap it up so we can dig into this. Coming up next, we are going to go to the vault. 1994 Noram Moguls. This is the home of Dinah Wanbreck, so take it away.
I think From the Vault is one of my favorite segments, man. That was a great look at some incredible mogul skiing back in the early 90s. And you know, if you brought those people back and put them on the hill today, they'd still be ripping it up.
They would absolutely still be ripping it up. In fact, you can still catch Donna and some of those, you know, old school Olympic 92 skiers up on the mountain still ripping it up like it was the year she won the Olympic gold.
You got that right. Hey, well, it's time to wrap up the show here from the Lookout Tavern. We want to thank everyone for watching, but don't forget, get on down here. They open at noon. You know, we talked about it a little earlier, Bobby and I, but they have a great lunch here too. So one of the things I would suggest, man, you're leaving town maybe on a Sunday, you're up here for the weekend, you hit it hard, beat the crowds up there Sunday, and then you're heading back home wherever you live. Swing here, get a good hearty meal on your way home, or anytime you want to just fill up the old belly after burning up all those calories on the hill, noon. And on weekends, if you need a ride, we got a free shuttle service too as well. 422-LOOK, that's, don't tell me, I'm going to look out the window, I can't see it. 5665, I think, is the number, 422-LOOK.
There you go.
Yeah, so give them a ring. They'll get you up and down the mountain safely here within the you know, needed area. So no need to worry about having too many long trails and getting home safely. They'll take care of that for you.
And that is always smart. Never drink and drive. It is not worth it in any case. So like you said, 422-LOOK. It's their shuttle. It's available on Fridays and Saturdays, so call them if you need a ride. But make sure you're getting down here to the Lookout. The food is great. The atmosphere is great. It's great for family and kids and everybody, you know. It's such a fun spot. We've got the best bartenders behind the bar. They will take good care of you.
Espresso bar, specialty cocktails, art gallery, and restaurant. Liquid Art is the place in Killington to get ready for your day and unwind when it's over. We invite you to enjoy work by local artists while dining on healthy fare, signature drinks, and specialty coffee in an atmosphere that is relaxed, cozy, and unlike anything else on the mountain. Stop in for open mic night, art jam, Sunday night supper, or try one of our raved about monthly wine dinners. Killington's Coffee House, where everything is a work of art. Liquid Art, the bright blue building 2 miles up the Killington Road.
We're off to get a pizza, a wonderful pizza at Dominic's.
Welcome to Dominic's. My name is Galinda. What can I get for you this evening?
Pepperoni, spinach, and garlic. Oh my!
I'll be right back.
When in Killington, Vermont, and you want some truly great pizza, Dominic's is where you want to be. We make our dough here in the restaurant every day. Every pizza is hand-tossed to order and topped with the freshest ingredients. You can taste the freshness.
There's no place like Dominic's.
Hello, and welcome to the Highline Lodge, the first lodge built in Killington. Please join us in our Fireplace Lounge, Killington's contemporary and lively gathering place. With breathtaking views of the mountain, you can sample our craft cocktails, local spirits and beers, and listen to live music on the weekends. Our expanded lounge menu features fresh, contemporary, seasonal dishes that are truly backyard garden to table. The intimate dining room and backyard patio are the perfect spots for group dinners and celebrations. The Highline Lodge, located off the Killington Road.
Hi, I'm Chef Claude. My staff and I love to cook, and this is my invitation for you to come dine with us. Bon appetit.
Combine the exhilaration of skiing, the flow of snowboarding, and control of mountain biking, and you have one of the fastest growing winter sports in the nation, ski biking. Ski biking offers another fun way to conquer the slopes. Whether you enjoy cruising down mellow runs or carving new paths through the powder, you'll discover the same excitement on a ski bike. It doesn't matter if you're an expert at snow sports, an avid cyclist, or have no experience at all, you are bound to have a good time. Reserve now to begin your new experience and discover how much fun it is for yourself.
Killington Sports is the first stop on the Killington Road and the last stop you'll have to make. You'll find the area's largest selection of goggles and helmets, clothing, accessories, tuning, and repairs. Best of all, you can get rentals and lift tickets here and go straight to the hill. They have great merchandise from brands like Patagonia, North Face, Obermeyer, Flylow, Dakine, Burton, and Under Armour, including the latest in lifestyle clothing from Kuhl and Purnell. Killington Sports, make it your first stop on the hill and get on the hill first.
Hey, we want to explore Killington, rolling on here from Moguls Sports Pub, right here about midway on the Killington Road. It's on the left as you come down from the ski area. Mr. Dwayne Carlton on the stage here Thursday afternoon, apres ski. You know, Sarah, locally we call him the human jukebox. There's not a song that this guy does not know, but beyond his incredible repertoire of cover songs, he's got a lot of original music he does too. Now we just panned across quickly from a couple pool tables. Behind Steve, our cameraman, a shuffleboard table. We've got live entertainment with Dwayne. We've got pool over here. We got shuffleboard. What else do we have in Moguls?
Well, we got Cookie behind the bar also, but I mean, that's a given. Cookie is a staple here. But I'm glad you mentioned Dwayne. He is the human jukebox, and when he came in here, literally, Slado asked him to play Elvis Costello. He played Elvis Costello.
Wait there. I didn't even ask him. He knows I love Elvis.
Knows,
he just played it for me.
And he played it anyways.
Yeah.
It's the same way he plays the Looking Glass Brandy for me. He knows it's one of my favorites. He plays Maggie by Rod Stewart for Miss Maggie over there. He really gets it done. And like you said, he has original music. So every other Saturday, Dwayne is here with his band DC3, playing their original tunes and some classic rock and roll also. And then on the other Saturdays, you can catch the Super Stash Brothers, Josh and the crew. They always do a great job also. We've got Dwayne live for Locals Night on Sunday night also. And on Fridays, you can come in and see DJ Dave Total Request live. Pick your favorite songs for that. Doesn't really get much better.
No shortage of unbelievable entertainment here. And if you bring your family down here, we'd love to see them. Why? Because, again, we've got the pool table here in the bar room, the shuffleboard, but underneath the dining room, which is right behind us over here, we have it's not even a game room, it's a full-on arcade down there. I'm telling you what, you give your kids $20, they're gonna go down there. It's a safe, supervised environment. They may not come back. They might come back for another $20, but that's okay, because they are just having a great time. Dwayne Carlton wrapping up a song there. He's unbelievable.
Doing a great job.
Yeah, so you come down here and say, oh gosh, you know, so I want to bring my family to eat at the bar. You're not going to eat at the bar if you don't want to. You go right over to that dining room. It's very family friendly. It's separate from the whole scene over here. It's just a good place to be entertained. And we haven't even talked yet about all the TVs up here.
I know, all of the TVs. There's literally a TV on every single wall, including the bathroom wall.
That's right.
Crazy.
You got to visit.
So you can watch KTV anytime you want when you come into Moguls, and maybe a football game or a hockey game too. Those are fun to watch also.
I suppose that they are.
But speaking of watching, coming up next, we are going to throw to the vault. We have 1994 Norams coming up, so let's open the vault. talk. He literally knows this is one of my favorite songs. It's from Guardians of the Galaxy. I liked it before it was cool in that movie, but that is a great scene if you haven't seen that.
You know, it may actually predate that movie, just
a little bit.
so you know.
Just a little bit.
Just saying, I might even have this as a 45. Well, I'll tell you later what a 45 is. That's right. Yeah. So we teased a little bit. We talked about the game rooms and all the fun you can have here, but we haven't really talked about the menu here. I'm telling you what, this place is the home of the $9.99 burger and a beer midweek. You will not find a better deal, I promise you, anywhere here in Killington than the $9.99 burger and beer. Come in here midweek. They've got also ribs that are mouth-watering, a multi-time Jack Daniels award winner for the ribs here. They have a little pig out front. We call him Jack. He weighs 1,200 pounds, and they fire, well, I say they fire him up. I was going to say like 8 in the morning. I think they fire him up in October, and he just keeps on simmering until the end of March or early April, right? And
I'm not sure how they keep enough wood on hand to keep Jack going, because he never stops. He's constantly smoking those mouth-watering ribs that we all love here.
I think that'd be a great trivia question. We'll have to find out from Sal himself how many cord of wood you go through in a season just keeping Jack the smoker fed and happy out there. But you tell you what, man, you come in here, you don't need a fork, you don't need a knife. You pick them up and the meat's falling off the bone. It is delicious.
Delicious food. Like you said, $9.99 burger and a beer, mouth-watering ribs. They've got gyros, they've got burgers, they've got wings. It is one of the best menus on the mountain that you gotta come and check out. Thank you, Billy.
All right,
One of our favorites. Not to mention all the good food. They have an awesome selection of draft beers also, and they're doing daily draft specials. So this is the place to come to.
It is. Speaking of draft beers, this one is really enticing me. It's teasing me. I know I can't drink it while the camera's rolling, so we must move forward in the show.
We must, and all good things must come to an end. So,
Go
we've
ahead.
got the Today Show with Bettina. You want to tell us about that?
I do. It's called Killington Today. Sarah, it's on every day at 7:30 in the morning. Now, it's a live program on weekends. We tape it and run it during the week, but all during the week we have live updates as well. And what are we talking about with the live updates? We're talking about all the current and live information regarding what trails are open, what lifts are running, what you're going to find up there at the ski area. Bettina's going to give you some very insightful information in terms of how to dress, what goggles you might want to wear that day. We've got our man Evan. He's doing live reports from the hill and posting them right up on Instagram and shooting them right down to our studio down here on Route 4 in Killington. And then we've got Mr. Pete Duffy, who runs our ambassador program. Pete starts out the day with a live report from the ski area. Then he makes his way down to the station, sits in with Bettina, and gives her the most up-to-date information. I'll tell you what, if you want to wake up with Bettina like I do, you're going to turn on that TV, you're going to start your coffee, and you're going to keep that on in the background. You're going to know exactly what trails to hit, what to wear, and where you're going to go up there. Check it out every day. KTV, Killington Today, 7:30 a.m.
It's the place to be, and it really does take a team to make this show happen. We thank you guys so much for watching us. If you didn't get enough of Slado and I, you can always check us out at KillingtonTV.com. We're always posting stuff up there. We're also on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all of your favorite social media accounts. So like us, share us. We love you guys. We appreciate you watching us. So please keep it up. Until next time,
respect the bubble.
Respect the bubble and stay classy, Killington. We'll see you soon.